Uh, Actually, a very young age, just because most of the parents that I saw come in were talking to the teacher, but they seemed a little bit angry, or not angry, but I guess concerned about their student or whatever. So at first I just thought the kids were getting in trouble, and I was like, oh, they're getting in trouble. Thank God my mom doesn't come in. But then I just started seeing, like, I was a kid, but yet again I wasn't stupid. Like I noticed things, and I started seeing like extra attention started going to the parents that. Well, like my mom usually never went in just because like adults are a little bit embarrassed or they don't necessarily feel comfortable. So my mom would come, but she wouldn't necessarily say anything. She would just make sure I was doing okay, and she would only come for like parent night. But like the other parents, I would see them come like after class, during lunch, like a lot of times, and I just started noticing that there was definitely a difference in how like certain students were treated and how other students were like getting extra help, and others were, I guess. Not necessarily being ignored, but not given the extra attention like the other ones. And I guess it was apparent in the grades as well. Like I'm pretty sure it's teachers take into account that if you send a C home with their student, then they're gonna have an angry parent coming at them. So they're probably like, oh, I'm just gonna give them a B, you know. Like,
and this is what you thought.
Yeah, this is what I thought as a younger child. I kind of realized that at that age that the kids' parents who came in, the teacher was pay special attention to them, because I didn't feel like the teacher would ever come over to me and be like, do you need help with this problem? But I would always see with this kid, because at first I thought they were in trouble, so I paid attention to them because I was like, oh, they're about to get in trouble. But then I just see the teacher come over, and she would just keep helping them. It would be like extra while everyone's doing their worksheets. You could tell where the teachers would go first. Because the teacher did, we would all be doing it and no one would raise their hands. They would just come over, look over their head, and be like, no, you need to do this over again. And then she'd sit there 5 minutes or whatever trying to explain something. I don't know. I guess at the time, I just kind of saw the routine. Because I've seen some bad parents, not bad parents, but just, really, irritating parents who would come in and they would always be there every day, until their child got the education they deserved. Factor, like I said, event that kind of made me realize more there was a difference to my race. Is that I thought that because she didn't come to me that much or talk to me, that I was different or I was weird, and that it must be because I'm tanner than the rest of the kids, or it must be because my parents don't speak English like the rest of the kids, or it must it was like these things in my head. And I remember it just because I stopped wanting to speak Spanish. I was like, no, I don't want to speak Spanish anymore. That's a weird kid.